Today I'm going to show you how to make Turkish Delight. For this recipe I'm using 1 cup of caster sugar and 90 milliliters of cold water, 1 teaspoon full gelatin powder and 1/4 teaspoon of tartaric acid, or you can use cream of tartar instead, 1/2 teaspoon if you are using cream of tartar. If you are using tartaric acid, it's 1/4 teaspoon or even 1/2 teaspoon, won't matter. And 1/2 teaspoon of rose water and few drops of pink food coloring and lemon. I'm going to squeeze the lemon into the water and use this lemon zest in the water to boil. So what I'm going to do first, I'll take this out, I just wanted to show you. So into that I'm going to take 1 full tablespoon of gelatin powder. Use 1 full tablespoon and put it in the cold water, and once it dissolves, add that into a pot and boil it. Now into that pot with gelatin I'm going to add the lemon zest and the cup of sugar and going to boil this about 8 minutes. After boiling this about 8 minutes, add 1/2 teaspoon of rose water into the mix and 1/4 teaspoon of tartaric acid, and into that add a few drops of pink food coloring. Make sure you add little by little till it reach a nice pink color. It's little extra actually. If you can take it little lighter than that, it's really nice. So now I'm going to discard the lemon zest. Now the flavors all gone through the mix and I'm going to take it out. I have a 3 by 5 inch glass dish, so I'm going to add the mix in here. I already wet this with cold water. Now into that going to add the Turkish Delight mix, and I'm going to leave this overnight to cool down and set, but don't put it in the fridge, just leave it outside in a corner to cool down and set. And after that, the next day I'm going to use, that's why I didn't take the icing sugar out, little bit of icing sugar with 1 tablespoon of corn flour, and I'm going to show you how to cut it and take it out from the dish. I left the Turkish Delight overnight and it's set now, but it's very sticky, so I am using nearly 1/4 cup of icing sugar and a tablespoon of corn flour, and I am going to mix both together. Mix both together very well and spread a little bit on top of the Turkish Delight, then it won't stick onto your hand. And make sure you take a little bit onto your hand too, and slowly release this from the dish. It will be a little sticky, but don't worry about that. Now spray a little bit, put a little bit of icing sugar onto the chopping boards too, and I took it out and it's really nice and soft and smooth. So but to cut this you will need a little bit of icing sugar or a little bit of spray on your knife. I'm going to cut very tiny piece into tiny pieces, and make sure you put icing sugar in between, if not it's really sticky. See, it's nice, and put lots of icing sugar and you can take them out after. And now Put icing sugar on your knife again, like that. I'm going to cut this into 4 pieces. Just put a little bit of icing sugar. And Turkish Delight. And I hope you will enjoy this recipe. Thank you for watching.